specifically is one that is, one to kind of falter in. But hold up. This is the Doom's Domain. This is the action that we want to see. Letshe and Savage are already touched down.
Yeah, they're touched down on the side that Zayt, Saf, and Stretch usually like to go to, and that's why Saf and Stretch are tucked deeply within this one building. And I think it's going to be Benjyfishy against Zayt up in the building all the way down to the south, and I just saw Zayt go down, so Benji gets the better of him, and he's already going to dance that one through. That's a quick push now from Stretch and Saf to try to recover something in this game.
Yeah, they got to come back quickly here, hopefully get a quick frag. And there was 2 on this side of the map, and I'm assuming that battle went down in the other portion of the zone there of the Doom's Domain, the other half of this drop spot. And now they can't get together. They can't wrap this up quickly. By the time Benji gets here, it's going to be too late. Just looking at the map, Benji is coming in. Yes, he's coming from the outside in. Because of that, yes, Stretch has to get in this battle. They got to wrap this up quickly. They're running out of time.
Benji dashing over, Saf is down. They've jumped Letshe and Mrsavage on both sides, but Stretch will get one. Still an opportunity here, 1 versus 2. Gotta get the siphon if he can. And that he will, but Letshe is firing off on him on the other side. Benji through the window too. Can he recover? He gets a little bit of mats, but no. Right off the bat, right out of the gates in week number 5, the EU guys come over and dominate Zayt, Saf, and Stretch.
And guys, this is impressive, right? When we say EU coming over, they're playing with all kinds of disadvantages. So they're going to build the big metal walls. They're going to create a standoff here. The problem is how quickly will they be able to pick up all the chug splashes here yet. Notice Letshe and Savage outside, just ready to play defense in case they have to. Benji's the one inside, bolting up the loot.
I'm surprised how fast they got this open with no pressure at all. Saf finally trying to get in, but way ahead of his team and dueling off against Mrsavage. Box to box. Stretch is going to take his own. Yes, that's against Letshe on the side, and he's down. Benji will come back, not get tagged entirely. But now with 3 versus 2, this is looking very difficult. No space for the EU guys to really work around and away with.
Not at all. And I see Savage trying to work with the combat here, so still a tough loadout as well. Possibly, I think, not ideal by any means. Benjyfishy still rocking that green pump too. It's a 3v2 situation. Zayt did have to back up though, don't forget, because he was tagged up pretty substantially there by Mrsavage. Winnable still.
Right now the idea is to keep them contained as much as they can. Wait until Zayt gets re-healed and go from there, but they've given up the space. But Saf will just, instead of trying to chase, they're gonna just open up and get towards the vault here. Now I'm worried for Zayt. If he gets spotted out by himself, this could get risky. Stretch is paying attention though to the possible quick reboot onto Letshe. It's not gonna happen though. 2 dinks will force them back into the bottom of the castle.
Yeah, and those are massive headshots right there. You saw the 40 rings, so that's at least 80. That's the shield ripper there. Benji is going to get tagged again. Talk about the shield ripper. Saf is going to greet him with something serious. And now Benji has nothing left in the tank. He's down below. Doom's bomb's going to come out. It's not going to connect though. Savage hits his own wall, and he has to run off of the builds that he set on fire. This is looking like it's all going downhill really quickly for Savage and Benji here now, who are back to back against the wall here, trying to figure out how to beat the NA trio that is Saf, Zayt, and Stretch now.
With the building all burning down now too, things are looking like they'll be able to flush him out. Saf will go quickly though, once again by himself, but he challenges both, and the trade is good. Stretch now on the backside too. Zayt's gonna come from the front. This should be over, but I think they made their way up. Stretch is not trading as efficiently as Saf though, and he'll have to back up once again.
It's insane to see how much damage a player like Savage can do if you let your guard down. It just shows you these guys are not free 50 pots. it's just not gonna be free, not ever, against Savage and Benji. Look at this. Benji turns it around, but no, gets punished big time. And now Savage has to follow up. He does, but no, cannot clutch up once again. And still though, Valiant F.
Yeah. For the first time ever, I'm seeing, what is this? Did they grow like some sort of sense that they want to actually win a tournament? Is that what just happened?
I mean, we see them put on the front all the time. I mean, just think about the whole interaction that happened. No, never forget that. All right, you know what? We spoke too soon. They had another strategy. We're seeing them pull all the tricks out the hat here. Yeah, they went to the bridge, all right, but they went for the rifts, and it's gonna work out because now they are in the favor. The aggression coming out of Saf here as he finds all the tags. That is insane. What a play.
What a play, but it doesn't work out. They might have gotten the little tags on one of the 3 of those players, but they're quickly over back towards the vault. Now the cave is open. Now they might have the same situation that unfolded last time.
He doesn't care.
No way! He stretched right through, but he left. Zayt does not have the trust, and Stretch pays for it.
Zayt got out a little too soon there. This is entertainment at its finest. Another standoff at the vault now. They do have those LMGs, you can see. Oh, the gas canister comes in. That's actually massive right here. That's a smart play. Stretch gets the make it off.
It's funny, you never would have expected the gas station to become a factor and controlling the gas station becoming a factor, but multiple gas canisters spawning over there. I've seen multiple teams start to play with those specifically to root out teams like this. The LMG control too is really, really good. Now they have all of the power to spray through, but multiple times now they get traded down. Stretch is 1 HP. Saf is going to have to do a lot as both Zayt and Stretch trying to back out and heal right now.
Not only that, the tags, right? These guys are low on material, right? So all these shots, all the wood.
Yeah.
110!
Nice. Where? Mark it.
On modded.
Yeah, one still above. I'm impulsing over.
Yeah, you're gonna spread.
Oh, everything's burning here. I don't know where he went.
I think I'm gonna dash down. I'm dash down. Yeah, I'm dash down.
He doesn't. He knows.
He's going for the finish now. I got a knock. Nice. Last guy's in zone. See if you can get the healing point. It'll just survive till I get the healing point on the knock. Nice. He's gonna max out from max at least. Nice. Dead, let's go! Nice, that's nice, good shit.
Well played, guys. Well played, Zayt. Come on, man.
We got the healing points. We got more healing points.
I would 1v3 them if I would be 90 ping. I will guarantee I would 1v3 them. I literally, you guys understand what I've done to them. Like, I outplayed them so hard. They are so shit in fighting.
Yeah, sure.
Wait.
Give me 0 ping and I fucking land down solo.
Wait, they've got a delay on the stream. I want to wish for. I want to hear what they said.
Right. Apparently.
The only reason they're even getting close to killing us is because they're actually dedicating their game to fighting us.
I don't know why. I don't know what the reason is.
Yeah, they're actually dedicating their game, while we're actually like trying to play by just landing Doom, you know. But they're actually like dying to fucking grief us. Like that's just kind of weird. And they're still fucking.
Letshe doesn't have the mats to block off though. This is important.
Yeah, that's a big problem here, and Savage is by himself, so this one's not going to go Stretch, not this time around. As Savage gets taken out here by Saf, hunted down now, shooken down as well, just for all the information bits here. That's going to be the red dot above the head, the target marker for the crew here. Should be easy now to wrap this one up, so you think. There now, Stretch pushing in, yes. Yep. No shield though, wait a second.
Yeah, he slows it down. Not even that many mats either. This one was quick, a quick push to force them down in the cave. And it works out. This is going to be, hopefully, for Zayt, Saf, and Stretch, exactly how the game 1 went, but on the other side. They do trade again, unfavorably, I'd say, for the guys on the outside.
Yeah, definitely. And you saw there for a second, Saf is up top too, waiting at the porta potty here to see if anyone hits the exit. He's ready to catch him on the dash. Inside though, it's the 2v2. The real question is this the best way to do this? Like, make it a good old-fashioned 2v2, or use the power of the numbers, right? Use all 3 of you guys to put all the pressure into the vault.
Well, I think what they're doing right now is basically actually making it work for Benji and them. They've spent all of what is good out of the vault, but again, I guess they don't care about longevity.
Oh, he yoinked the minis out. That's kind of big, actually.
Oh. So I guess the idea right now is just to starve him out completely, Saf on the other side, but Letshe and them might decide to actually push on to stretch.
Yeah, he's got the shockwaves. Take a look at this.
Yeah,
They're setting it up right now. I think they figured it out. Here it is.
Well, that didn't work.
Didn't even want to commentate it. It was just like, you're done. All right, you're done. You shockwave in. It didn't even get them that far. They ended up right in front of the shotgun fire. It was just all over at that point.
Okay, finally, the first clean Doom's Domain fight I've seen from Saf, Stretch, and Zayt, and it wasn't even as clean as game number 1 for Benji and crew. So much that we've seen today, and all the other tournaments be on the back foot trying to get away with the loot, but in this case still they're going after it and forcing Mrsavage and Benji to kind of play on the defense. This might be very good going forward, but still a couple shockwaves for either side, so this could continue to bounce back and forth. Benji will get closer. Zayt will get the beams though, and Stretch is in the box with the mystical bomb. Letshe going up too. The spread for Zayt, Saf, and Stretch is so strong that they get the massive AR spray from so many different angles. Stretch is definitely in a rough spot, but he gets the nice shot on the Letshe.
With a common charge shotgun from that far, is managing to put down some serious damage. Now it's looking to close this out really quickly here. Saf gets inside. He's also got the pressure cooker going, and yes, he just walks right through together as a team. Take a look at this now. The gauntlet's in the hand of Zayt here. Oh, finds one with a little bit of splash damage. Well played. Oh, and another one. Oh, and a body shot. My gosh. Zayt's feeling it.
I'm wondering if Mrsavage is starting to run out of materials the way that he's getting away from this, but he does go right back over towards the cave, potentially get some vault loot. Stretch is not letting him go, though. Even gonna spend the bomb on top of the one escape route out of the vault.
Just in case.
We've seen this before, Monster.
We have. We literally have. Was it last week?
Yeah, that was the last Ninja Battles. Yeah, week 4. Mrsavage was in the toilet in the final game, but this time it goes in the other direction. Savage can't escape here without ending up being vulnerable at some point. If you go into this porta potty from the other side, you'll stay in there forever.
Here's the thing, too. If they get this third elimination, or when they get it, I should say, they're only 3 points away from first place at that point.
It's a very good point. There he goes out the back. Stretch is charging up the common charge, and yes,